Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to the ultimate starter tier list. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You already freaking did one. I know you already did a tier list. I know, but that was like 9 months ago. My opinions have totally changed. And today we have with us Monk Dip. Hey, say hi, Monk Dip. What's going on?
Hola, what's going on, guys?
Today we're gonna be doing a collab. We're gonna be ranking these starters together, and the ones that we don't agree on, we'll get to later. But for now, let's get started. Okay, mine's playing right now. Okay. First, we got Eevee, classic, the classic.
What do you want to put Eevee at?
I mean, it obviously does not go any lower than A tier. It's definitely A or S tier, for sure. Do you feel that it goes S or A tier? I'm fine with either, honestly. I really am.
I think yes. I think yes.
S tier? Yeah. I mean, it's really hard.
I don't know, but I don't really like the Gigantamax one as much though.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Most Gigantamax forms are usually not that great, so don't expect them to be ranked very high. I'm honestly fine with like C tier.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
That's good. All right. Next we got Pikachu, which is, ooh, I mean, I'm for S tier, but if you want to go A tier, then I'm fine with that too.
We'll go S tier since Eevee.
S. Yep. It's a class. I mean, I picked Let's Go Eevee because it's got a better moveset in that game, but I like Pikachu more. Just my opinion.
Okay, so Gigantamax Pikachu. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it's got to be A tier for me, dude.
Yeah, I honestly I was thinking the same thing. It's Chubby Pikachu, bro. They brought back Chubby Pikachu.
Dude, it's classic.
Speaking of classic, next we got Bulbasaur. Dude, I mean, I don't think we can do any lower than S tier, can we?
No, I think
Bulbasaur's perfect, bro.
Yeah, Bulbasaur's definitely goated. What about Ivysaur? How do you feel about Ivysaur?
Slightly worse than Bulbasaur, I'd say, but not bad. Like, it actually looks like an Evo, and it's actually one of the middle-aged starters that aren't totally horrible. Like, I actually really like his design. Like, it's pretty fair.
You think you want to put it in A?
Yeah, let's do A. I think that's fair. It's not S tier because it's not as classic, but it's a really nice middle stage evolution. Pokemon doesn't really do those that much anymore.
What do you think about Venusaur?
Venusaur, honestly, same thing. I'm fine with S or A tier.
I think we go A tier because I think the Mega is better.
Yeah, I definitely would not mind putting Mega Venusaur S tier. You want to go ahead and just do that?
Yeah. What about this umbrella right here?
Dude, Gigantamax Venusaur. It's like, okay, it's not horrible.
It's not as. I don't think it's as bad as Eevee. I think
it's not the worst Gigantamax form. I'm fine with C or B tier, but preferably C tier.
Okay, we'll put it in C.
All right, we'll do C tier. Yeah, because it's like, it's weird. It could be worse. It could be worse. Yeah, but it's not horrible. It's just not anything extraordinary.
It could be Inteleon.
Next, we got Charmander, bro. Another classic, bro. S or A tier. Like, I'm not even gonna discuss the other tiers, bro.
S, easy.
S tier, yeah. Charmander is just so freaking adorable, bro. Next, though, this is gonna be the interesting one. Is Charmeleon. I think B tier max. But
okay, we'll do B. That's fine.
Fun with B. All right. I just don't feel like it's B tier worthy, really.
Yeah, it's just...
All right, Charizard. This one we might agree on. This might be our first disagreeing starter, but we'll see. Where do you think Charizard should go?
At least A. Lowest A.
Okay, I'm fine with A tier, honestly. I really am.
I think Charizard is...
I'm fine with A or S tier. It is what it is. But I like Charizard. I personally don't have a problem with Charizard. I mean, yeah, it's overrated, but I've never really had that bring me down that much. So I'm fine with S or A. What's your call?
I would say A for Charizard. What about Charizard X?
This is where we're gonna be disagreeing, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely.
I don't think Charizard X goes above C tier, honestly.
Oh my god, dude! It's definitely as good as.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna disagree on this one because Charizard. I'm a Charizard Y fan. He's a Charizard X fan, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that in cannot agree too, right? Unless you're fine with putting in S or A tier.
A tier. I would say A tier for Charizard Y.
All right, that's fair. Cause actually, I'd say I like Charizard Y as much as regular Charizard. To be fair. Now Gigantamax Charizard though.
No, it's awful.
D tier, you think maybe?
I would say F, dude. I don't like the wings. The wings make it awful.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't think it's. I mean, yeah, it's bad. It's a bad Pokemon, I'll admit. But I don't think it's like garbage tier. That's like kind of what I put F tier.
D, okay.
I feel like D's fair.
Yeah.
Next, Squirtle, bro. I love Squirtle, bro. S tier, right?
S tier.
S tier. Easily S tier. Wartortle though.
Wartortle.
B. I think it goes
Hey.
with. Really, I thought it
think
more
that-
go like with B tier with Charmeleon, but
Just because in the anime how it like does rapid spin and like break dances, I think it's sick.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty adamant about B tier. I just don't feel very strongly about it. You know, I don't
Yeah,
feel like.
I don't like its color scheme. It could have been. I will put it in B.
All right.
I think.
I personally, I don't think I could put it above B tier. I really don't. It's not C tier.
think-
Like it's better than average, I'd say, but.
I think Blastoise is A. Safe choice.
Really? I was thinking S tier. I mean, I'm thinking Blastoise, but I'm fine with A too. Honestly,
But yeah,
though.
we got Venusaur and Charizard in A tier. We gotta put Blastoise in A tier too.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I like Blastoise. The only problem I have with it is it's a little slow and its typing's kind of boring, but it does get Shell Smash, which is just really cool. That's
But
all. That's
Mega
probably...
Blast.
Oh, bro, please, S tier, bro. S tier, please, bro. It's
Easy
probably my
S tier.
favorite Kanto.
It is
Mega
100%
Evolution.
my favorite. Yeah, Kanto Mega.
Now, Gigantamax Blastoise is actually really freaking cool, bro. I'm fine
Which is
with at
funny.
least putting it in B.
I have the Tonami Mega action figures, the Pokemon licensed ones for Mega Charizard, Mega Charizard X, and Venusaur, but Blastoise is literally my favorite.
Dude, Charizard, or not Charizard, Blastoise, Mega Blastoise does have a really cool Pokemon card, dude.
Dude, Gigantamax has got to be A at least.
I love Blastoise's Gigantamax form. It is probably my favorite Gigantamax form, honestly, or at least one of them.
Do you want to do S? Because I like it a lot.
I don't know if I'd want to go S tier. I don't know. Cause like I love it, but to say that it's better than regular Blastoise just does not sit right with me.
it's hard.
I do not I can't look you straight in the eyes and tell you that Gigantamax Blastoise is better than regular Blastoise. I just can't.
Look what we got up next, dude. Look what we got up next.
Chikorita. Okay, here's the thing. I actually don't dislike Chikorita. I think it's a pretty decent starter.
Okay, where do you want to put it though?
I'm fine with B or A tier.
I think B.
B tier? I'm fine with that. I'm honestly fine with that. Bayleaf, though, I think A tier. I think Bayleaf's better than Chikorita. Bayleaf is
It's
probably
fun, yeah.
my favorite, one of my favorite middle stage evolution starters.
What about Meganium
Wait, where did we put Bayleaf?
in A?
All right, yeah, let's do A. Meganium, oh, dude, I'd put it in, if I'm feeling generous, D tier, but I'd prefer F tier. It's so garbage, dude.
Dude, I think I like Meganium as much as I do Charizard G-Max though.
Okay, I'll agree to put it in D tier just because it's not as bad as Typhlosion.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
why.
that's you're crazy. Okay, I'm putting dude, Cyndaquil is A tier at least.
Cyndaquil is A tier. I like Cyndaquil. I actually like
okay.
Cyndaquil and Quilava, but it's Typhlosion were one of the problems. You want to put
think
Quilava A tier
Quilava's-
too or B tier?
I'd say A tier.
A tier. All right, cool. Okay, should we just automatically put it in cannot agree because
Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
Now he's seeing
Here's the thing,
Typhlosion.
though.
We might be able to agree on though.
I would put regular Typhlosion like if you're like saying the original sprite with the flames out of his back and everything, I would say like B.
Mhm.
I could agree on B, but other than that, I could not go lower than B.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I refuse to put anything above
Okay.
F tier, bro.
I'll
In my
just-
personal opinion, I cannot
Just
do
throwing
it.
it out there.
You see, with
Okay.
Typhlosion though, I'm more willing to have some wiggle room because I actually like it more than regular Typhlosion because
Yeah.
it's got a cooler typing and it's got a cooler design.
It's S.
I don't know if I could put it in S tier, dude. I don't.
Dude, look at its flames, dude. It's a first
I
fire
know,
ghost
but
starter.
I think I personally would have to put it in B or A tier. I don't think it can be S tier.
I
bro.
could go A probably.
All right, yeah, that's a good middle ground. Let's do A
With
tier
Cyndaquil
because I think it's a
and
great
Quilava.
mod, but regular Typhlosion, I just hate it so much that a little bit of that hate goes on to using Typhlosion. But I still really do like if I didn't hate Typhlosion, I probably would put it S tier. I really would. But now
Okay,
Totodile, bro, please let us put this as S tier, bro.
Yeah,
I
fine.
freaking love Totodile, dude. He's so funny in the anime. He is hilarious, dude.
What about
Crocodile,
Crocodile?
though. I'm fine with B or C tier, honestly.
I think B because I like it just as much as Chikorita.
Really? Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's alright. It's always been alright to me.
Its stomach looks like a Pokemon egg though. That's the only thing that I hate about it.
All right, for Alligator, bro, I won't agree to put anything less than S tier.
That's fine. I'll take that.
Dude, for Alligator, best Johto starter, hands down.
Trico's S tier. I don't care. Trico's S tier.
Trico's S tier. Honestly, yeah, I really like Trico in that anime. I really like the Hoenn starters.
Me too.
Grovyle, I'm also down for S tier if you want.
That's fine.
All right, I love Grovyle. It's either Grovyle or Bayleaf that have the best middle stage evolution starter. Like, I don't know. I really don't know because they're both amazing. They're both like S tier easily. I would put Bailey personally in S tier probably, but I'm fine with A tier too.
I think Sceptile's S tier, dude.
Sceptile, I'm honestly fine with putting S tier. I personally probably would put it in A tier, but I'm fine with S tier too. I just personally prefer Blaziken the most, but I'm fine with putting S tier. That's fine. Mega Sceptile, if we're putting regular Sceptile in S tier, Mega Sceptile's got to go in S tier too, right?
Yeah.
Like it's cooler. It's literally a cooler Sceptile. Like how could you not like it, bro?
Just like origin form Sceptile.
All right, Torchic. What about A tier? Yeah, it's not anything too great. It's a pretty decent looking starter.
It's really cute though. It's really cute. You gotta put it up there.
Combuskin, bro. If
I want to at least put it in B.
You're joking, right?
B or C. That's where I'm at.
Okay, we're gonna not agree on that one. It's easily F tier in my opinion. Blaziken though, S tier, bro.
I think it's crazy that you love Blaziken, but you hate it. You hate Combuskin.
You can like an evolution while disliking a pre-evolution. I don't think that's that weird.
I mean, no, it's not. It's not. But
anyway, so S tier for Blaziken. Are we gonna agree with that? Okay,
yeah,
and the Mega Blaziken is the same thing, obviously.
Yeah.
Mudkip, bro. It has to be S tier. One of the most, if not, okay, it's not the most, but it's one of the most iconic starters of all time, easily.
I think Marshtomp is B or C for me.
Let's go C. I don't feel really, I feel I'm pretty indifferent about Marshtomp.
Dude,
it's not
one
good,
of those
but
water starters that just got lighter for some reason, and then when it hit the 30 bow, it got back to the darker blue, and I hate that. I don't know why, but I dislike it so much.
Before we go any further, I just want to say I'm honestly genuinely surprised like how much we've agreed so far. We only have 3 in the not agree so far, which is honestly a lot better than I thought.
Well, it's really, if you think about it, we haven't like officially agreed on a lot. It's just the range of how much we like them is very close.
Yeah. Like as long as it's what I think is a fair like overall judgment, then I'm totally fine with that. But
okay, Swampert S.
Swampert. What are you willing to compromise in A tier?
I can put it in A. Yeah,
okay.
If I'm putting his swing and Typhlosion in A, then I can put Swampert.
We could put Mega Swampert in S tier though. That totally deserves it.
Mega
Swampert is way better than regular Swampert.
Definitely yes. Definitely yes.
All right, Turtwig. Believe it or not, I'm fine with like C tier. I really don't care for Turtwig that much.
I was gonna say B or C.
Let's do C tier because it's okay. Like it's not ugly.
I don't really like Groddle either.
I'm fine with putting it C tier too.
Okay, but I think
unless you want to do B tier.
Torterra is A.
Are we putting Groddle in C tier?
No. Yeah, Groddle in C tier. Yeah, I thought you meant A.
Torterra. I'm honestly fine with Torterra being A tier. I like Torterra.
Yeah.
No, it's not amazing like the S tier, but it is a great starter. All right,
Chimchar.
Chimchar, B tier probably. Probably what I'd prefer.
I would take that.
And Monferno is B or C. I'm fine with either.
I would say B.
All right. And Infernape, bro. You think S or A tier?
A.
Really?
I don't like it as much as I like Blaziken.
Yeah, I mean, Blaziken is my favorite firefighting starter. It's actually my favorite fire starter.
Think about it this way: Blaziken in Gen 3 was the first firefighting starter, and then immediately after that was Infernape.
Yeah. I mean, I personally, yeah, I'll agree on A tier. I think it's, I don't know. It's really a 50-50 for S or A tier. I'm fine with either, so it's fine.
Piplup, A tier.
Honestly, I was thinking S tier just because it's really cute, but honestly, I actually kind of agree with A tier. I think my brain wants me to like Piplup more than I actually do. So
okay, we'll put it A.
I'll put it in A. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Primplup, bro. I think we gotta go F tier on this one. What do you think?
Yeah, F tier.
All right, this is our first agreed upon F tier, guys. Because
what about Empoleon?
Empoleon, I like Empoleon. I'd be fine with B tier, honestly.
I feel like C.
Am I willing to go to C tier? Yeah, I guess I'll put it in C just because it's kind of slow, so it's not the most fun thing to use ever.
The only thing is, like, it could have been so much cooler if they didn't do like the little penguin tuxedo thing.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I like the Empoleon more than I used to, but it's still not like anything special.
It's just like if you look at the front of its design, it's just so weird. It's very weird. I just don't. I like its arms. Its arms are the one thing about it that I absolutely love, like the big sharp, like scythe things it's got going on. But
yeah.
What about Snivy?
Snivy, I mean, I personally go for C tier, but what do you think?
I think B. If we're putting Chimchar in B, I think B. But after Snivy,
Yeah,
is-
I think Snivy is on the same tier as Chimchar. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
What about Sir? Where do you want to put Sir?
Same thing like Snivy, C or B tier.
Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I'll go B for Servine, but Superior,
We're gonna disagree on this, aren't we?
I don't know.
I cannot comfortably put it anything above D tier.
If we're putting Meganium there, I'll go D. That's fine.
All right. I'm really genuinely shocked we agreed on that one, dude.
Actually, low key, I think I like it just as much as I like Empoleon, though.
Okay. So we're
think
still
you-
gonna stick
you
with D
put
tier
in
though,
C?
right?
Would you put it in C?
No, I would not.
Okay, I'll leave it D then.
Because with
That's fine.
anything above D tier is Pokemon that I don't
Well, actually,
dislike.
you know what? This is how I'm gonna justify me keeping it in D, even though I want it in C. Unless it has its hidden ability, it's awful.
Yeah. Here's the thing. With B, A, and S tier, those are Pokemon I like. C tier is Pokemon I really could not care if they existed or not. D
Yeah.
and F tier are Pokemon that I just do not like at all.
Yeah.
So, Tepig, C tier tops.
Dog, it's gotta go at least B. It's gotta go at least
I
B.
cannot.
Okay,
I
we can't-
cannot go above C
You know
tier.
what? No, I think honestly, if Prinplup is in A, I would put it in A. So we'll put it in cannot agree.
All right. All right. Next is Pignite again. C
We're
tops.
We're not agreeing. I think
All right.
Pignite's S. Pignite is
Dude,
S.
that's just such bull
He's so
crap, bro.
he's so cool, dude. He's so cute.
That's such
Look at his
baloney.
tail. Look at him flexing.
Bruh. Really
Dude, look at his
flexing?
face.
That's okay. Whatever. Let's just
Dude,
move
look
on.
at his face and look at his ears and tell me he's not
Well,
cute.
okay, you can tell me. You can argue it later. Let's just move on to Ember. All right.
Okay. Emboar, I think, is at least A.
Would you go down to B?
Dude, I don't think I could. It was like the no.
I
Actually, I picked Samurott first, but still.
I
think
don't
Emboar
know
is
if I could put it
definitely-
above B, dude. I don't. For A is
Emboar,
for Pokemon are
dude.
really great, and S tier is for Pokemon I love.
For me, Torterra is not better than Emboar.
For me, it is, but.
Yeah, but Infernape's there too, dude. You can't say that Emboar is worse than Infernape. They're on the same level for me.
I would say that Emboar is worse than Infernape, actually. I would say that.
Alright, we'll put in cannot agree.
All right. Dude, we can't
The
agree
whole
on that whole
Tempest line.
evolution line, bro. We cannot, bro. I just
Dude,
cannot.
I love them.
You like
I love
it.
them.
You like that evolution line just more than I do. That it's just that simple. I mean,
Here's the thing. I
can't.
wish it wasn't firefighting type. If it wasn't
Yeah.
firefighting type,
Yeah.
I guarantee that we would agree on it.
Yeah. It's really a mid tier starter line for me. Oshawott, dude, I don't C tier. I don't think I could. I don't feel anything about this thing. If I know C
You
tier.
wouldn't go B?
The thing is, I don't really like it though. I don't dislike it. I just don't like it.
You know what? It's annoying in the anime, but Duat is where we're gonna have a problem.
All right, so we're gonna put Oshawott in C tier.
Yeah.
All right. Why would we have a problem with Duat?
I think it's A.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I'm fine with that.
Dude, like its design is just so cool.
Yeah, I'll agree. Duat is a cool middle stage blue. I'm
Yeah.
totally fine with putting it in A tier now.
I also
Samurott
have
though,
an action
I
figure
feel like I
blue.
like Samurott more than you do. Way more than you do.
I don't know. It was my
I
first.
put it in S tier.
Starter, dude.
S tier. I won't put
S
anything
tier?
lower than
That's
S tier.
fine.
All right. I will not put his. I also Hisu and Samurai. I will not put them anything lower than S tier. I will not do it. I don't care if even if you say A, no, we're not agreeing on it. It has to be S tier.
Hey, personal specification. If we weren't agreeing on a lot, or like just going range wise, I would have Hisuian Typhlosion in S tier 2 with them. Because I like them. I like him just
Yeah.
as much as I like. But
Yeah.
that was just me for clarification.
Okay. You know what? Actually, you know that's really fair. I'm fine with putting Hisu and Samurai in A tier if you want, but I prefer S tier.
Alright, S tier? Or Hisuian's Samurai in A tier. Okay, that's fine.
So we're doing regular Samurai S tier and then Hisu and Samurai A tier.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I personally like them equally, but I'm fine with that too. Chespin, bro. I love Chespin.
Here's the thing that I like original Samurot's design better, but I like Hisuian Samurot's color scheme better. Wait, where do you
Yeah,
where do you
fair
want to put Chespin?
I'm fine with B or A tier.
I think A tier. It's just
Yeah,
really cute.
that's what I'm thinking.
I think the same thing about Chespin as I do about Piplup.
Yeah. All right, Quilladin, bro.
This
I-
guy's gotta go D.
I would not put it anything. I personally would put it in F tier, but I wouldn't put it anything higher than D.
I think
refuse.
D's fine.
All right, we'll do D. Chestnut, bro. I think we agree on this one. A or S tier? What do you want? What do you think?
I think A.
A. All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I just can't see myself. Like, I love Chestnut, but I can't see myself saying that I like it more than Charizard or Blastoise or Venusaur.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Swampert,
Yeah, fair
especially
enough.
Swampert.
Fair enough.
Because I like Swampert more than most of the ones in 18.
Yeah, fair enough. All right,
Okay,
Fennekin.
what about Fennekin? I
C
think
or B
it's
tier.
Easily, I was gonna say it's easily B for me.
All right. We'll just do that. I'm fine with B tier. Brixton, slightly better than Fennekin, I'd say, but is it worth A tier?
I think so.
You think so? A tier?
Yeah.
All right, Delphox. I'm also fine with putting it in A tier, but if you want to put it down to B tier, that's fine too.
I would say A tier for Delphox.
All right, Froakie. I mean, I don't know.
Gotta be A tier at least for me. I can't get lower.
I'd have to put in B or C, I think.
I will put in disagree.
All right, I'd put it in C tier
Frogadier.
personally. Frogadier, better than Froakie, I'll admit.
A tier?
I'm fine with A tier. I like Frogadier. Greninja, bro.
Greninja's S.
S tier.
It's
Like
S.
that. I don't think anyone could disagree. What about
Ash
Ash
Greninja, S. S.
Yeah, I like him equally, so I think it's fair. Rowlet,
S.
I'm honestly fine with that. I like Rowlet. I really do. Dartrix though.
Like, it's this. No, Dartrix is not going in S. It's not going.
No.
B. I think B.
You said B.
I think B for Dartrix.
Would you go down to C?
Go down to C? Yeah, I'll pop proudly put Dartrix down there, dude.
All right. Okay. What about
I was
Decidueye
being
though?
generous with I think Decidueye is S or A.
Yikes. Man, I don't know. That's a tough one. I can see it either S or A tier. I don't know. I'd probably have to say.
I would say S. Me personally, S.
Oh, that's such a hard one, bro. I like Decidueye, but do I love it though?
Dude, like, its cry, its design, the way that it's animated. I like it. It's S for me easily. I love it.
All right, we'll do S. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. No, this is where we're gonna disagree a lot.
Okay, looking at this sprite, looking at this sprite right here. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he's an advocate for KFC. We gotta put this guy in A or I think A or B.
No.
You're putting him in F?
I put him in D tops.
There's no way I like this guy less than Dartrix.
All right, we'll not agree on it then, because I can't not put anything higher than D.
Litten is S.
Litten, yeah, that's fair. I'll do that.
It's I think it's one of the few cat Pokemon that actually looks fully like a cat.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Torcat is S too.
Yeah,
S or A?
it is a great middle stage Evo. I'll do it. I'm fine with that.
I like the orb around its neck too. It's really cool. How do you feel about Incineroar?
I honestly don't know if I'm honestly S or A. I'm fine with either. I can't decide. All right.
We'll do S.
Poplio, at least A tier.
I think F.
F? Are you joking with me?
S. I said S.
Okay. You think S tier?
Yeah, for Poplio. The other ones, I don't know.
S tier for Poplio. I'm fine with that. I love Poplio. All right, Brionne.
Where do you want to put Brionne?
Brionne, like B tier maybe.
Yeah, it's fine.
B for Brionne. Primarina, I refuse to put anything less than S tier, bro. It's my favorite starter of all time.
That Moonblast go crazy. I'll put it in S.
Okay. Primarina, guys, just for frame reference, is my favorite. Not just my favorite starter line, but my favorite, like starter form in general. I love Primarina, bro. I die for Primarina.
When the game came out and we saw Incineroar, Decidueye, and Primarina, and everybody said that they hated Primarina, I was like, okay, I'm gonna use this thing, and then I used it, and it was insane.
Yeah, Primarina actually goes
great
hard.
cry, great animation.
Dude, I love Primarina's cry.
Yeah, for real.
I love it, dude. All right, Grookey, bro. I C tier maybe. Are you fine?
I think Grookey's A tier for me just because he's cute.
I can't put anything above C tier. Are we gonna disagree on this one?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't really like Thwackey.
Thwackey, I'd put F tier, honestly.
I would put him D.
I don't know if I could put him in D, dude. I really do not like Thwackey's design.
We might just disagree on this whole line.
Huh?
Where would you put Rillaboom? I don't think we're gonna agree on the whole line.
I don't think so. Rillaboom, B tier tops.
We can't. No, we'll just put all three of them in there because I don't. I think I like Rillaboom a little, like just ever so slightly more than Chestnut.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, now Gigantamax Rillaboom.
F.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I hate that. I hate Gigantamax Rillaboom. I love Rillaboom, but I don't like Gigantamax Rillaboom. It's awful.
I agree. Yeah, that's fair.
What about Scorbunny?
I don't know. I'm fine with B or A.
I think B.
B. All right, that's fair. Rabu. Probably. I'd say B, but what do you think?
I think he'd be A. I think he's got a. I like the color.
I can't, dude. I cannot put him above B, bro.
You can't put him in A.
I was even thinking about putting him C.
Alright, we'll put him in. We'll put him in B.
All right. I cannot confidently say I like Rabu as much as like Chestnut or Hisuian Samurai or
Well, I think, yeah, that's fair.
Like I cannot put it that high.
What about this guy?
I gotta make my your list smaller so that people can see it. All right. Okay. Who's next?
What is the name? I can't remember.
Cinderace?
Yeah, Cinderace. That's what it was.
Cinderace. I mean, I can't put it above A tier. I'd be A or B tier.
A's fine with me.
All right, we'll do A. Because I do like Cinderace more than Scorbunny or.
Dude, I like his Gigantamax. I think his Gigantamax is like A.
Would you be fine with B?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I can't put it in A tier, bro. I just can't.
It's just a big, like the fireball part doesn't make any sense at all, but it's cool.
All right, what about Sobble, bro?
Sobble's D for me.
D. Honestly, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I thought you'd put it higher, to be honest.
Nah, I don't like its color scheme. I like the other one more. I like the middle stage. I think the middle stage is C at least.
Whatever this thing is called.
Inteleon?
Yeah.
Or the middle one? I don't remember the middle one at all. I just like its design. Inteleon definitely goes in F for me.
Wait, where'd you put Drizzle? Drizzile?
In C.
You'd be fine with D?
If we can put Stobble in F.
Okay. Yeah, that's a fair trade. I'll do that.
Okay,
I really don't care for Sobble, really.
Well, yeah, actually, I kind of like this thing the same amount as I like Serperior. I just think it's got a cool design. But it doesn't matter that I like it as much as Serperior because I hate Inteleon.
Alright, Inteleon, are you gonna put F tier?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Inteleon, Gigantamax form, like, it's not even a question. F tier.
Gigantamax is F, easily.
Yeah.
Sprigatito, I'm gonna put in S tier, I think.
Alright. You put Sprigatito where?
S.
S tier? Yeah, it's like Litten. Say it's
Yeah,
as good as Litten.
that's why I feel.
Alright, Florigato, I'm fine with A or B.
I'll say A.
Alright. Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do A. Okay. Oh, S tier, right?
Yeah,
Meowscarada.
S tier for Meowscarada, easily.
One of the best final stage grass starters for sure.
Like Coco, I'm fine with S through B.
S through B? Let's do A then. Just meet in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
Dude, this thing F tier. Are we fine with that?
F tier.
I hate that.
Do you want to put it F tier? Yeah, I hate it too.
do not like that. Now, this is where we're gonna disagree though, bro.
Okay, listen, I can compromise and say A or B.
Really? You'd really be confident putting
it's
Taylor
growing
in A or
on
B?
It's
growing on you? Okay, well that's good.
Well, after me and you talked about it, I'm trying to make myself like it.
I'm honestly fine with A or B. I guess we could do B. I'm fine with B.
Yeah, we'll do B.
All right. Oh geez, here we go.
S, easily.
Yeah, no. I think it easily goes and cannot agree because no, no, it is not S tier.
Wait, hold on. How do you feel about the second evolution?
I dislike it even more actually. Somehow.
What would you put it in F or D?
F.
I can agree with that, but Quaxly and Quaquaval I can't agree on.
All right, well, where do you want to put Quaquaval? You want to do it?
S.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. No. I'm not.
Yeah,
there is not no meeting in the middle, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let's meet in the middle with C because that's where the middle would be.
Well, dude.
Okay.
I'm trying to readjust my.
Yeah, I'll let you go. We'll do 1 for 1 for the cannot agree sections because we should have Charizard, X, Typhlosion, Combuskin, Tepig line, Froakie, Hisuian, Decidueye, Grookey line, Quaxly, and Quaquaval.
Okay, so let's start with Charizard X. Where we can go. Do you want to go first for all of them, or do you want me to go first for all of them?
I don't care.
Like, here's the thing. If I go first, like whoever goes first is just stating what their opinions are, and then whoever goes second is like kind of like rebutting their opinions or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can go first.
Okay, Charizard X. my opinion, is worse than Charizard Y. So I cannot confidently put it in A or S tier. I would probably honestly put it in. I think it deserves a B tier, honestly. I mean, I don't think it's. I'm not indifferent about it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not like great.
Okay, so
Nothing else to
my
say.
reasoning for Charizard X is like it was literally right before I just completely dropped off the face of the earth with the Pokemon anime, and I actually caught every single Mega Evolution special for X and Y, the spin-off series. I caught every single one live when it went on TV. So I watched all of them, and that is the reason that I love Charizard X, because Alon's Charizard X was really cool. It was also the reason that Ash Ketchum lost the Kalos League. And I mean, that should make me mad about it, but I don't. It has so many really cool battles in the series, and I would put it in S. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, the only reason I can't put it really higher is because although the black school, I just don't like blue, so it's hard for me to like it. All right, next is regular Typhlosion. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna try not to rant for y'all, but dude, F tier, bro. It is so garbage.
I'm about to take my headset off.
It is so garbage for one reason. People like it more than it deserves. It's probably the most boring final stage evolution starter of all time. And people like it, some people like it more than Feraligatr. I don't know how that's even possible, bro. People like it for no reason. It is boring. It's overrated. Dare I say it's more overrated than Charizard, because at least with Charizard, I could see why people like Charizard. I don't see why people like Typhlosion at all.
I respect your opinion. But respectfully, this guy, Typhlosion, well, here's the thing, is I will say, when X and Y came out, and Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out, and we saw the 3D models for Charizard and Typhlosion, I don't think anybody was, like, excited.
Yeah, no.
They look so much worse than their 2D sprites. Both of them.
Yeah.
They, like, a Typhlosion looks way worse than Charizard does, and Charizard looks pretty bad in the 3D sprite. But to me, I would personally say that I'm going to put Typhlosion in A, just because...
Oh, dude, you're killing me, dude!
I'm blinded by nostalgia, dude. I'm blinded by it.
Dude, it does not...
Dude, at least I didn't say S. At least I didn't say S. I don't like this thing as much as it says UI, but I love it.
Even for other people's perspective, I can't see even it being put even above B tier, dude.
I would say A.
Oh, jeez. All right, you're killing me. All right, let's just move on to Combuskin. Probably the worst middle stage evolution starter, F tier. It is so ugly, bro. It's so ugly, bro.
Okay.
It's just, that's it. That's literally it. It's literally, you guys, I literally made a top 10 least favorite Pokemon list. Combuskin was literally on that list. I'm not even joking. I do not like Combuskin at all.
There are a lot of games where if you pick a certain starter, the first gym will absolutely maul you. But if you are a kid during the time that Ruby and Sapphire came out, like I was, and played the games when you were a kid, and you accidentally picked Torchic, not knowing that Roxanne was the first gym leader, and you play the game like a kid, and you level up your starter more than everything else, and it evolves into Combuskin before the first gym, Double Kick destroyed that whole gym. So, just for that sake, I'm gonna put Combuskin in C.
Here's the thing, I picked Torchic on my home playthrough. I always pick Torchic. This is my favorite of the Gen 3 starters. And I see what your point is, but I don't think that's really a reason to make me like it more than I
like its design. I don't think its design is awful.
I think it's absolutely garbage. I think they could have done literally anything to make it better. Really.
Here's the thing is, I don't think I can see myself saying I dislike this thing more than Grottle.
Oh, I can easily say I dislike it more than Grottle. I have no problem with that.
I can't.
All right, next is Tepig.
That's my thing.
I am pretty indifferent about this. I put it in C tier. It's just all right to me. It's just a little pig. I mean, it's not cute in my opinion, but it's not ugly either. So I don't really care about it either way. Just C tier. It's fine.
Okay. Tepig, he's a little baby pig. He's a little pig. He's a little pig. He's got a diaper on. He's got a little ball tail. He's got cute little ears and a cute little nose. He's going in S tier. He's going in S tier. Let's go, baby. Throw Tepig right there in S tier, baby.
Oh my god, bro. That's not S tier. Okay, whatever. Next is Pignite, bro. Somehow I dislike it even more than Tepig. I'm gonna put it in D tier. It's just another ugly middle stage evolution starter to me, but it's not like absolutely horrible. So I'll put it in D tier. I'll be generous today.
Yo, somehow dislikes Pignite more. I somehow like it more than Tepig, baby. Pignite's going in S tier too. Both of them going in S tier.
Nah, dude, nah.
And you guys are gonna think I'm trolling, dude. I love this thing. I absolutely adore this thing. I literally have played through Black and White so many times, and I've had 20 different Pignites named Bacon that are insane.
Chris P. Bacon.
Yeah, Chris P. Bacon. I actually have named one Chris P before. That's actually funny you said that.
All right, next is Emboar, bro. This is probably another Pokemon that he's gonna put in S tier, but I honestly think Emboar's kind of mid. I'd probably say low B tier, high C tier, but you know what? It's a Final Evolution starter. I'd use it. I'd put it in B tier. I think it's pretty solid, but I would definitely not say that I think it's a great or an amazing Pokemon.
Okay, surprising answer here. I think my OCD lets me like Pignite more than Emboar. Just because, like, Emboar's head placement to me is super, super weird. I love the designs on his stomach, but the flames around his head makes it look really weird. It looks like he's like halfway down into a turtle shell.
You dislike the flames? I like the flames. I think that's
no,
like
I
the
like
best
the
thing about
flames.
it.
I like the flames. I just don't like that his head is really, really tiny and his body's massive and the flames are way bigger than his head.
Yeah,
so I think I keep Emboar in A tier just because I love it as a Pokemon. And if it was shiny, if shiny Emboar was on this list, it's S tier. But
yeah. Oh, I
the
just like
regular
shiny,
form,
actually,
I'm gonna put an A.
Yeah, here's the thing. The only reason we disagree on it is because I literally cannot comfortably put it anything above B tier. I just cannot. It's not a great Pokemon in my opinion.
I love it.
It's the third Firefighters. Okay, whatever. Next is Froakie. I don't really know. I think you just like this Pokemon more than I do. I'm gonna put it in C tier. Kind of the same thing with Tepig. It's kind of ugly, but it's not like ugly, but it's not cute either. And I'm really just indifferent about it. It's all right. I like its final stage evolution, its middle stage evolution, but as a base form, it's just okay to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Froakie in S tier just because in the anime it was so cool. Has a really good cry. It just like it was jumping around in the anime like a little ninja, and he was trying to be a ninja, and then he grew up into a ninja. It was just cool.
Dude, here's the thing. I can't put Froakie above Hisuian Samurott, Chestnut, Delphox, Blastoise. I just cannot do that. There's no way.
I can just because it's cute. Like, I think the cuteness to me on
It's just
Froakie,
not cute to me. It's like, look at its nose, bro. Like, what is that nose, dude?
It's sick. It's sick. I love it. I love Froakie.
All right, here next is Hisuian Decidueye. Probably. Oh, I mean, I want to put an F tier, but I'll put it in D tier just because I do like, for two reasons. The only two things I like about Hisuian Decidueye, it's got a cool typing and it's got a good signature move. But other than that, bro, there's absolutely nothing I like it. I think it's absolutely ugly. That's the only reason I'm not putting it in F tier though, is because of its typing and moveset. See, that's it. I can't stand looking at it. It looks like a cactus flower.
Yeah, Hisuian Decidueye, I'm gonna put in B tier.
That's fair.
If it was shiny, it would go A with the other two Hisuians.
I actually don't think I've ever seen a shiny.
The shiny is well, all of them they revert back to the original colors of the original form. So, Typhlosion turns from purple back to blue, and then Samurott has like white shells. Like the original
I've
one.
seen. That's the only Hisuian starter final stage evolution that I think I've seen. They're shiny. Is Samurott.
Yeah, but Decidueye he's green and like I don't remember what the other color was really. Green and brownish. So he's got a really, really cool shiny. If it was shiny, I'd put it in A. Kind of the same thing with Emboar. If it was shiny, I'd put it in S. But yeah, I just can't. It's 4 times weak to flying, and it's a bird. it's just weird to me. I don't like that.
Well, can it even fly? I think it can like hover a little bit, but I don't think it can fly.
It literally glides around. It like kind of just flutters like a chicken.
Yeah.
In the game, it flutters like a chicken. That's it. But yeah. What about Grookey?
Grookey is I honestly think I have to put it in D tier for the same reason. It's like Tepig and Froakie to me, but the only difference is that unlike Tepig and Froakie, I actually do think it's kind of ugly. But it's not, I don't hate it. I really don't care for it at all. I definitely think they could have done better.
I think it is really, really cool. I'm gonna put it in A tier.
The only thing I like about it is it's like stick thing. That's pretty cool. But other than that, I don't.
Yeah, it's like Tarzan. It kind of reminds me of Tarzan.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Okay.
Thwackey F tier, bro. One of the ugliest middle stage evolution starters, bro. No, this is probably, in my opinion, the most forgettable like starter form of all time. It's so who remembers Thwackey, bro? Like
I'm gonna put. I don't hate Thwackey more than Quilladin, so I'm gonna put it in D tier for me.
I hate it more than Quilladin. I do. I really do. Somehow Quilladin's pretty ugly, but somehow it's even worse. I don't know. Okay, Rillaboom. I'm honestly completely fine with putting in B tier. It's not great, but I like it.
B?
B.
All right, then we agree on it. I'm putting it in B.
Why did we disagree? I thought you said you put it in like A or S tier.
I was thinking about it, but I don't like it more than Emboar. And I
Yeah.
put Decidueye down in B, so I'm gonna put it right
Yeah, because I was like, bro,
it as much
because
as
the
it's,
reason
you
we
know.
disagreed on it was like, I'm absolutely not putting anything above B, and you were like adamant on A tier, so I'm like, okay, fine.
I was thinking about it at the time, but you also pointed out that we had like the Venusaur line and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
I don't like it as much as Venusaur and Charizard and Blastoise.
Yeah. All right.
So what about Quaxly?
This is gonna be where it gets interesting. Quaxly, bro. Okay, when I first saw the reveal trailer of the 3 starters, before we even knew Scarlet Violet was the name of the game, bro. When we saw the 3 starters, bro, I was like, you know, they're all pretty good, but I'm almost certain that even without seeing the final evolutions, I'm not going with Quaxly. I think it's the worst. It's just boring to me. It is one of the most boring base starter. Well, it's not as boring as Typhlosion, but it's one of the most boring like starter like lines like of all time, bro. It's just not interesting to me at all. I would put it in C tier normally, but just because I know what its final evolution like is, I have to put it in D tier.
Okay, I'm gonna put Quaxly. Normally, I think I would put it in B, but I like it more than Brionne and Fennekin and all them just because it has Looney Tune animations in the game. When it runs up to you, if you pick it in the game, it literally like jumps and like does the little run thing with the dust behind it, like a Looney Tune character. So I think it's just sick. It's really animated. It's a really funny first evolution. I think it's cute. I'm gonna put it in A tier.
Fair enough. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for, and here is why I personally believe Quaquaval is going in F tier. It is probably the ugliest, in my opinion, the ugliest final stage evolution starter, and if it's not the ugliest, it's at least tied with Hisui Decidueye. But the reason it's F tier, unlike Hisui Decidueye, is because although it had a cool, like Hisui Decidueye has a cool typing and moveset, but that's the only thing I can't even say about Quaquaval. It doesn't have a cool typing or a cool moveset. It is, in my opinion, the ugliest final stage evolution starter. It's better. It's ugly. It's worse than it's not worse than Typhlosion. But Typhlosion is nicer looking, but the reason Typhlosion still is F tier is because although it's not as ugly as Quaquaval, it is boring, which is somehow even like, I mean, would you rather have a boring Pokemon or a ugly Pokemon? Like, that's our decision. I'd probably, I don't know. I just don't like either, but it's just ugly. It is literally the ugliest final level starter to me. It's worse than like some Gigantamax forms, obviously, and like I can't. And it compared to the other starters, bro, it's just so much worse. It's ugly. That's my only reasoning.
And now, for all the secret fans of Quaquaval out there, your time has come. The Quaquaval slander is over. This is a safe space now. Yote's done talking about Quaquaval. Quaquaval was designed not by the Pokemon team, but by some of the people who worked on the Bayonetta games, which I think is just sick. I have not really played much of the Bayonetta games, but I think it's a really cool concept that they outsourced for one of the starters. You can see it if you look at those games. Yote doesn't like the color blue, which is understandable. That's why he doesn't like a lot of the water Pokemon. But I like the color blue.
I have like a million water Pokemon in S tier.
That's very true. I do too, though. I do too. There's a lot of really good designs in water, though. So I mean, you had to make exceptions.
Yeah.
You just don't like the color blue. But I think the color scheme of red and blue always works. I think for me it always works. Like, even the orangish color, like teal, dark blue, works together. Orange and red. Like, look at Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert looks insane. Greninja looks insane. Ash Greninja looks insane. It's all the same. Like, Ash Greninja and Quaquaval have the exact same color scheme. Besides the white on Ash Greninja, but they're basically the same. I think it has a really...
I'm sorry I didn't know. Did you? I know you're talking about color scheme, but I'd never want to hear anyone ever say that Ash Greninja and Quaquaval are basically the same. I'm sorry, I cannot stand for that.
I didn't say that. I was saying the color scheme.
I know what you meant. I'm just saying I don't think that could exist.
Competitively, Yote said he doesn't like Quaquaval's moveset. I'm gonna disagree with that. Just because it gets Aqua Cutter and Liquidation. If you want to do the Moxie sweep and Terrasilize in the water, it sweeps just about anything. But if you want to go the more neutral route and change your Quaquaval's Terra typing to Fighting, it gets close combat, and close combat Moxie, even Aqua Step is the one I was talking about. Aqua Step raises your speed. You go first turn Aqua Step, Terra type fighting. You can sweep the whole team with +1 speed because it's faster than most. And then you have 2 options for sweeping. You can go close combat or you can go liquidation. And that's just why I literally, if you guys were on my this video is not gonna be uploaded until Christmas, but if you guys were on my stream, it would probably be what, 2 weeks ago on Christmas Day, close to that, 2 week in that time period. We did a bunch of battles and I swept about 3 different people almost fully with Quaquaval, my starter. Not EV and IV trained or anything like that, just adamant natured and really, really good, in my opinion. The only thing I can say that I really don't like about Quaquaval is the fact that it is dancing 24/7. I think it's really cool because we've never had a peacock Pokemon before, and everybody thought it was just going to be this really boring duck, and then the final evolution was designed by people who worked on Bayonetta, and it's a duck-peacock mixture. And I think it's really cool because when it terrastals, the peacock fan is really sparkly and looks crystal-like. It makes no sense how that peacock fan works because the feathers are just floating in the air, but I think it's cool. I think it's a really cool design Pokemon. But yeah, the only thing I'll hate about it is it dances all the time.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, here's the thing. Out of all of I've used every single starter on this list. Every single one, except for Hisuian, Decidueye, and Quaquaval. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a playthrough of their respective games with them and use them and see if I end up liking them more than I said that. Because those are literally the only 2 out of this whole entire list, the only 2 Pokemon Starter Evolution lines that I have never ever used is Hisuian, Decidueye, and Quaquaval. I've never used them. So, I can't say much about their moveset. The only reason I say I like Hisuian, Decidueye kind of is because of I only know its signature move. I've never used them before, so I think I'll do a playthrough of them, and then get back to you guys and see if my opinion's changed.
I think that'd be fair.
Because I literally mean it. Every single Pokemon you see on this list, I have used at some point in time, except for those 2 evolution lines, and I'll be honest, a couple of the Gigantamax forms, but I just mainly list those off.
And with that being said, I think I'm gonna use. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how. I'm gonna do a playthrough. Maybe I'll get Violet just for version exclusives and stuff like that, and I'm probably gonna do a shiny only playthrough. But if I do, I may Masuda method for Fuecoco. Maybe I'll give him a chance.
I'm really proud of you, dude, that you put Skeletor as high as you did. I really thought you would not budge on D or F tier or something.
Yeah, B. I think B's fine. I like it as much as I like Raboot. And
I would put it in A tier probably if it wasn't so slow.
Yeah, I think it should have been bigger in design, mass wise. I think it should have just been a bigger alligator. Would be a lot more intimidating, I guess.
I honestly think they should have made it faster, bro. Have you seen, how scary it is, bro? Seeing how fast alligators, imagine an real life alligator running up towards you all fast, dude. That's horrifying to imagine.
Yeah, it should have been fast. It should have been faster, yeah.
It really should have, yeah. But they had to pick one starter to be slow, and I guess that's who they picked. I don't know why, but I feel like ducks are slower than alligators, but what do I know?
Probably true, yeah.
But I guess that's it. That's our rankings. A few of them for both of us we'd probably put in slightly different tiers just because we wouldn't normally do a collab. But in general, I'd say I totally agree with this list, and it's definitely different than my original list. But I would definitely say that I agree with most to all of these choices. I really would.
I think I agree with all these, and I think they both make sense for both of us. The ones we could not agree on, I think they both make sense for our different tastes.
Yeah.
I guess.
But yeah, I guess that's it. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the year, New Year, stuff like that. You don't want to say anything else before we go, Monk Dip?
Delibird is the best Pokemon.
Delibird is the worst Pokemon. All right, bye everyone.
Merry Christmas, bye.
Bye, guys.